He woke to his Julie, freshly showered and dressed, smiling at him, and just out of his reach. He chuckled, knowing she was just far enough away on purpose, as he asked, "Sweetheart, can you come a little closer? I would love a morning kiss." "No, darling. I didn't mean to wake you, but you look so nice lying in bed. I was thinking about having my way with you when the kicking began, and I realized I was starving. I was going to go downstairs and get some breakfast. Would you like to go back to sleep or come with me?" Juan stretched and looked her over from head to toe with admiration.
"I would rather you come back to bed. However, you haven't eaten in a while, and eating for 3 is important. Take 4 steps back, and I will get dressed, and we will go down together. I would have no idea where to go if you left me."
She laughed and took 6 steps back, well out of reach, and he was still at her side in a flash. He thoroughly kissed her and almost distracted her enough to forget about eating, when one or both twins kicked. Juan reached down and placed his hand on her rounded stomach as he asked,
"Okay, which one of you did that? I get it. Eat first and play later. Good idea."
A few minutes later, she led him down the stairs toward the dining room and told him about the house and each of the rooms they passed on the way. He wouldn't remember most of the details, but she looked so happy, telling him about pictures or what she and Petra did as children while running around the house. Even though he knew they were tutored at home as youngsters, they seemed, from her stories, to also have had many fun activities and adventures. The house, or rather mansion, was huge. She had mentioned 20 rooms, including the breakfast room they had just entered. Food was ready on the tiled shelving against the wall, inside the associated warmers. Not for the first time, Juan worried he had reached way above his station in life. He had expressed his concern to Carlos at the wedding, only to be reassured that neither Julie nor any of her relatives seemed to stand on ceremony or lead with their money. He knew Julie loved him, but he also knew she kept secrets. Some, he suspected, he would never know the real answers,